We are in Hawaii to learn about volcanoes, about the different types and how they form. Vamos a aprender sobre los 3 tipos de volcanes diferentes y cómo se forman. But first, we're going to explore and check out some of the amazing volcanoes that form the big island of Hawaii, especially one that is erupting right now. Let's go. We are in the big island of Hawaii, headed to Volcanoes National Park. Esta es la isla más grande y más al sur del archipiélago. The Hawaiian Islands are really special and very remote, sitting in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Aloha from Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, in the big island of Hawaii. There are about 1,500 active volcanoes on the surface of planet Earth, and this one, Kilauea, is the most active of all of them. Kilauea is erupting again. It started erupting in December of 2020 after a 2-year pause. After the 2018 massive eruption, the caldera collapsed and expanded, and it went on a pause after all the lava drained. But in December of 2020, Kilauea started erupting again. Up there is the crater rim where we were earlier. There's a lava lake accumulating just where the smoke is. And probably, eventually, that lava will overflow and cover this whole area, but we don't know yet when. Here you can see the Kilauea caldera rim and also the Halemaumau crater. This is what the lava lake looks like from above. Lava is flowing into the lake and is growing a little every day. The view of the lava lake is only possible from the air, but if visitors get lucky, they can observe the lava glow at night. But even though Kilauea is the most active volcano in the world, we're not scared of being so close because it's not some of the most dangerous. Kilauea, like all of the Hawaiian volcanoes, is what type of volcano?
Shield volcano.
Exactly. There are 3 major types of volcanoes: shield volcano, cinder cone volcano, and the composite or stratovolcano. Most volcanoes are formed at the plate tectonic boundaries, but not the volcanoes in the islands of Hawaii. They're in a hotspot in the middle of the Pacific plate. A hotspot is a region deep within the Earth's mantle from which magma rises, making volcanoes. The Hawaiian hotspot is shooting up magma, and it doesn't move. It's always in the same place. But the plate, the Pacific plate, is actually moving north. So as it moves, it carries away the volcano, or the island in this case. And that's how the Hawaiian Islands formed. And right now, that hotspot is still working, and it's creating a new island that is still underwater, Loihi. The plate is still moving north, so the newest island is the Hawaii Island, and the oldest is Kauai. La isla más antigua es la de Kauai, y la más nueva, Loihi, que aún está debajo del agua. Now that we've learned about hotspots, let's go back to talk about types of volcano. Number 1. Shield volcanoes, o volcanes de escudo. Shield volcanoes are usually very large, but have a very gentle slope, like Mauna Loa and Mauna Kea, both in the big island of Hawaii. When shield volcanoes erupt, like these images from the 2018 Kilauea eruption, is usually gentle lava flows that can cover a very large area. The lava then cools down and solidifies, destroying some vegetation and houses in its course, but also creating new land. The lava from the Kilauea eruption was over 1,000 degrees Celsius or 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. When this lava reaches the ocean, it creates acidic steam, known as lace. short for lava haze. Number 2 type of volcano, cinder cone volcanoes, or cono de ceniza. Cinder cones are the smallest and simplest types of volcanoes, and also the most common. Usually they form near bigger volcanoes, but larger ones can be a little bit more dangerous than shield volcanoes, as they have gas and fragments inside of them. Number 3, composite or stratovolcanoes. These are the most dangerous types of volcanoes. Stratovolcanoes are the most easily recognizable with a conical, steep shape. Stratovolcano eruptions are usually quite dangerous and explosive. They release massive amounts of ash, gas, and hardened lava called pyroclastic debris. Mount Etna in Sicily, Italy, started erupting again in February of 2021. Some of the most famous and deadliest volcanoes are stratovolcanoes, and some of them are Mount St. Helens, Mount Fuji, Mount Vesuvius, Krakota, Mount Etna, and many others. This is Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines, which is also a famous stratovolcano that has caused a lot of damage. Ahora ya sabes cuáles son los 3 tipos de volcanes más famosos: el volcán de escudo, cono de ceniza o compuesto o estratovolcán. Most active volcanoes are found in plate boundaries, but many of them are in the Ring of Fire, in the northern edge of the Pacific Plate. But active volcanoes are everywhere. If you can, check them out. They're all different and so cool. Let's check your volcano knowledge.